my friends, it's time for a new project. We're going to be working on an EM pinball machine this time. I promised everybody that this is what I would be doing next after Time Soldier, so we're gonna work on a EM 4-player. That's right, Bally flip flop. This is a 1976. There was 1,000. Oh no, there was 5,350 of these made. All this you can find here on Pinball Database. You can see designed by Jim Patla, artwork by Dick White. I love the artwork on this back glass. This is really a iconic back glass. Typical Indians, you know, sitting on his horse. Yeah, peace, peace, man, peace. Smoking some peyote. No. Oh, well. And this poor cowboy is getting bucked off this horse. Look at him. Oh, my God. Yeah. That's what he's thinking when he's going to land. Probably land right on the horn. And the horse is loving it. So is this one. This one's on his back rolling, laughing. And then you got these guys here. Got all these guys just kind of sitting around. Yeah. This guy looks like he's about half asleep. I got some nice Conestoga wagons with oxes pulling them. I mean, this is really iconic 70s artwork on that back glass. I love it. Back glass is in excellent condition. I haven't, you know, dropped the back here and take a look at it really good to see if there's any flaking or anything, but from outside here it is excellent condition. Playing field. What makes this one unique is why they call it flip flop is because you have these the targets are up front here, and every time you hit one, this target will flip over, and if you hit it again, it'll flop over, hence flip flop. And you have 4 of them here. We'll have to go through the rules to find out what you have to do to, you know, if you have all of them one way or all of them the other way. You know, I'm sure there's some rules as to what goes on there. All the plastics are present in really good condition. Playing field, really nice. We don't have any touch up on this playing field. It's just going to be a lot of cleaning. Clean, 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 clean. Cabinet is in excellent condition. Just a little bit of wear down there on the bottom, and of course right around the flippers as usual. And this one doesn't have quite as much as you would think. The star is still in there. Back box artwork, really good. And this is what's really amazing is we got a door with it. And you can see this wasn't sitting anywhere where it was wet. Probably sitting in some old cowboy's closet for years. And you can see the serial on this one is 3638 on the head unit. And on the cabinet is 3638. So we know that the head unit hasn't been changed, or they haven't been swapped out because one was destroyed. But, you know, of course, just a lot of cleaning. I chose this one because after doing Time Soldiers and really busting my ass on that one to get everything done on it and done right, I thought we'd take time and do one that's looks good cosmetically. I don't know what it's going to be like internal, why it was parked. Who knows? You know, we could be opening up a real can of worms. It may be a really nice looking machine and turn into a real pile of crap. And this is something that always makes me laugh on these things. You know, you have your spring here, and it's supposed to, you know, bounce. But I love this. I remember this as a kid. You know, you'd go to play a machine, and you pull the plunger back, and that's all you get. Every time I hear that, I laugh. Because it just brings back so many memories. Looks like our skirts on our pop bumpers are chewed up, but that's no big a deal. We can get the new ones. So yeah, let me see. Yeah, we got keys for it. Amazing. And looky there, there's a cash box in it. My God, it's been a long time since I've seen a good-looking cash box like that. So what we're going to do here is going to continue going over this. I'm going to go ahead and take the lockdown bar and the glass off of it, and we're going to take a real good look at the playing field. I brought this in. I took the head unit off at the auction house, hauled it in. You've seen how I took it out of the car, if you remember me taking it out of the van. And then it's been parked ever since. I haven't taken the glass out of this or the lockdown bar and lifted up the playing field. I don't even know what the hell is inside of this thing. We could find out that half of the guts are missing out of it. I know the back box is in good condition because naturally you have to have the door off of it to remove the head. That just sounds stupid. The head. What? Is that a bathroom? What, are we in the Navy? We gotta remove the head. Yeah, I'm gonna remove the crapper. But I know the inside of the back box looks good. I'll show you that too once we get everything all up, and we'll take a look inside and see what we're actually going to get into, and see if there's any surprises or see if there's any vermin turds in it or what. Alright, I want to show you on the lockdown bar. Look at this. The actual beer seal is still in good condition. I mean, it's soft. Why do they call it a beer seal? Did they always figure that these were going to be in a bar? Pinball machines always go in a bar? What if it was in a convenience, well, not a convenience, well, it could be a convenience store or the pizza parlor or whatever. I mean, wouldn't you call it a juice box seal for little kids? Wait a minute. 76? No juice boxes in 76. Why didn't they call it a Tang seal? Tang? Some of you will get that. Okay, on the inside we have a nice package here, an envelope that's a little rough, and that has flip-flop on it. Let me move this lockdown bar. I'm gonna cherish that. Okay, what are we getting in here? Oh, warranty. Oh God, we get the warranty card. I wonder if that's still. Let's see. Motors in Bally products are guaranteed against defective materials or poor workmanship for 6 months from date of purchase. Okay, well, let's see. I purchased this about, when was that? I think it was July. So I still have about 3 months left on my warranty. Damn. Better hang on to that. That may come in handy if I get in here and we find a bad motor due to poor workmanship. Let's see, flip-flop, Bally. This should be our operator's manual. Mounting board game adjustment plugs. Oh, okay. Operations manual. Yeah, there's our rubber parts. Yeah, I always need to know what rubbers you need. Just like they always say, don't forget your rubbers. And, ooh, look at there, we get the schematic. Cool. That's one thing I won't have to order for this. And what's this one? I'm not going to open up that schematic all the way because I think most of you know what a schematic looks like for these. Coin chute circuits. Yep. Just like my other Bally's I have. The one door with 3 chutes, type 2 door with 3 chutes, type 3 door with 3 chutes, and type 4 door with 3 chutes, and type 5 door with 2 chutes. 2 chutes? God, where's the ladders? Start playing some chutes and ladders here. And type number 6 door with 2 chutes. 2 chutes. Shoot. Schematic, and we get the coin door chute and revised. Oh, here we go. Revised flip-flop DC circuit. Got a bridgie in it. Bumpers. We'll have to take a look and see what... Oh, type 10 door with 2 chutes. Damn. You get a lot of chutes with this machine. Okay, what else are we getting? Enough of the nonsense. I know. I'm in a good mood tonight, so we're going to have some fun. Some lamps. Lamps? Number 44 lamps. Bayonet base. That looks like a light bulb to me. Isn't a light bulb what goes into a lamp? Okay. Somebody's out there saying, you know, get on with it. You're such a butthead. Ooh, got an envelope full of Bally Manufacturing Corp. All of our scorecards are in here too. Instructions. Oh, good. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything interesting. What do we got here? Got a big ass light bulb. What the hell? Oh! Now that is neat. You know what that's for? You can plug it into your service socket here, and then it'll light up everything inside while you're working. Ew! It's the first one of those I've ever seen. In a pinball machine, anyway. And it does look like everything's here, which is quite amazing. This machine is actually in really good condition. It's not something I'm used to having, or starting out with anyway. But I can tell right off the bat that we got a bad socket here for our fuse. Isn't that nice? Let me get you. I got that stupid ring there. Let me get you down in there. Look at this. Think that one got a little warm 1 or 2 times. So we do know we're going to be replacing fuse sockets. And just lots of cleaning. Lots of switches and lots of leaf switches and relays and stepper units and all kind of fun doodads in here that we get to play with. We even got there's the bridge rectifier here. Okay, here's the update, the revision. That revision's already been done, so that's something we don't have to worry about looking into. Flippers, not too awful bad, but yeah, we'll rebuild them. There's 4 flippers on this. And so we'll be doing probably all of them. We'll see when we actually get into it and get the playing field up out of there, and we'll really check into them and see how how wore they are. But there's another nice stepper to get cleaned. Whee! Fun, fun, fun. Now, if somebody's watching this video for the first time, you know, because they just got an EM machine and they want to get it working, I suggest before you even plug it in, do not plug this in until you lift the playing field and check everything in here. Make sure there's nothing laying on any of your relays or leaf switches or anything like that that's going to arc and cause something to burn up, because then you're just going to create even more work for yourself. So before you even think about plugging this in and playing and having fun, pull up the playing field, take a look at everything, make sure there's nothing metal laying inside here, because this was stored up on its butt here. So everything that was in the front is now at the bottom, down in here. So you want to make sure that there's nothing down in there laying on anything, and always take a look in here, make sure somebody wasn't, you know, screwing around. You got a screwdriver stuck in here or something, you know. Just kind of do your due diligence and check everything before you plug it in to see if anything's going to happen. Now, I never do. I clean all these. I clean the bottom mech, the playing field, everything in the playing field and all that, and all my steppers and relays and scoring units. I clean everything before I even plug this in and turn it on. I want to give this machine the best chance possible of coming on and actually working without something arcing off and causing a problem. So with that said, that will be what we will be doing in our next episode. We're going to start tearing this down. Oh, well, we didn't even take a look in the back box except for a quickie. Ooh, a quickie, yeah. Ooh, yeah, I love a quickie. Same thing, we got a bunch of relays up here and leaf switches. We got 1, 2, 3, we've got 4 big banks here. Here's our knocker, which is inside the back box instead of down inside the cabinet. We have 4 scoring units. We have a dummy. You have one dummy here that's always on 0. That's your single digits, and you can see that's even a 9 up there, and on the bottom's a 1. They went all out and made it look like a real scoring reel. So we have 4, 8, 12, 16 scoring reels to clean. We have another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets of relays here to clean. We have our Jones plugs. We have our credit unit. I bet you somebody out there thought I was going to say credit union. Credit unit to clean back here with the Jones plugs, and we'll get them all cleaned up before we even attempt to turn this on. In the bottom box, on our bottom mech, we'll clean our score motor. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 relays with leaf switches over there to clean. We have our game over relay here to clean, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 relays over here with leaf switches to clean and take a look at and see if any of them need adjusted. We'll get into that when we start cleaning these. Same with the score motor. And then we have 1, 2 stepper units to clean in the bottom mech. And then on our bottom side of our playing field, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 relays with leaf switches to clean there. We have all of our leaf switches for our top side switches and our star buttons. We have to clean everything for our flippers. And then we have our kick out holes, same thing, we have to clean them, make sure everything's in good condition on our kick outs. And our flip-flop unit. We have our flippity-flop unit here that we have to go over and make sure all of that's working properly. Plus we have 3 sets of Jones plugs in the back to clean. We have all of our Jones plugs up front to clean. Still kind of going back and forth, sorry. And then we have to clean and test out our chimes. So those may be okay, but we will find out. And like I said, we have to check out our flip-flop units here and see if they are working. And we'll get them cleaned up. And that'll be what we start doing is getting everything electrical cleaned and inspected and make sure everything is good enough before we plug it in and turn it on. So at just a kind of a quick count, we have 37 sets of relays with leaf switches that we have to clean and inspect and check to see if any of them need adjusted. We're not going to adjust any that don't need adjusted. We just want to make sure that they're all working properly. And that's just those. I'm not talking about any of the other leaf switches on the playing field or on the stepper units. You know, there's probably close to switches. I'm not even going to attempt to tell you how many switches that are going to have to be cleaned on this machine. Seems kind of daunting, and don't be dropping little butt nuggets down your pant leg when you look at this and think you have to clean all this. It's not bad. We'll go over everything and clean everything. I'll show you how to clean everything, and when we're done, this will be a very reliable machine that'll be able to be enjoyed for years to come. And that is the whole goal of these old EMs, is to get them back up and running and being played and enjoyed by people. It doesn't matter what kind of condition they're in. I have some coming up that look like they should have been thrown in a dumpster instead of trying to repair them and get them back up and running. Takes time, a little bit of money, but lots of time. Lots and lots of time. If everything is here, what you will be buying is rubber kit, new pinball. Always replace your pinball. It's bad to have rusty pitted balls. That's just not a good thing to have. And just lots of cleaning. Lots of time involved in getting them back up and running. But in the end, they're worth it because they're a hell of a lot of fun. So I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it for you. And if you did enjoy the video, leave me a comment and hit the like button, and follow along with me. If you're new to EMs and want to learn how to clean and repair all these, repair an EM, well then follow along with my episodes in this series and we'll get this all cleaned and fixed and running again. So until next time, see ya.